Yeah, and then page 3, they contact me on Twitter. It was an editor for the newspaper.
How soon after?
As soon as it came out on TV, like literally.
Straight away?
Boom, straight.
But how'd they
straight
find
Twitter.
you?
Twitter, of all places. I don't even really use Twitter.
Yeah, but okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, but
Just like a
so
DM,
I
a
take it
DM.
your name's credited then on
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
Right? Your name's credited. You get a DM from the Sun newspaper, verified account.
Daily
yeah?
Sport. Daily Sport.
Daily
Because I
Sport.
had fake boobs, so I wasn't allowed
You had
to go
fake
in the sun.
boobs.
Yeah.
You see, look, this time that's fucked up.
Well, there
yeah?
you go. Let's go back
This is
before
fucked up,
the
yeah?
MTV.
Because you can't tell me, oh, I was a Catholic, I wasn't allowed to do nothing, and then you got fake boobs.
Yeah. Okay. So rewind.
Yeah, rewind.
As a teenager, my breasts developed weird. I was really skinny, like anorexic.
Right.
And one boob was up there and one was down there.
Okay.
And they were like flat, but one had like a little triangle and the other one was like, didn't even exist. It was like a nipple on the wall. Yeah, it was bad. I got done over.
Right.
And I went to my doctor and I said, I can't wear a bra because one is below and one's above. Like, what do I do here? Like, how do I just pull them or something?
Okay. Yeah.
And he said, no, you have to have surgery. Like, that's not grown properly.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah. And loads of girls were doing it on the NHS. And I was like, oh, I don't want to ask for help. I'll just go and work and then pay for it. So as a student, I was working anyway. Yeah, and you had to wait until you were 18 to be allowed to do it. My parents would never agree. So at the age of 18 is when I had like this whole...
But your parents kind of knew that there was an issue
deformed.
and they knew that it was causing you some type of a way.
Yeah.
So that's how you kind of had your first surgery.
Yeah, couldn't wear swimming costumes for swimming at school. I was like, oh my God. So I'd always fake being ill and things like that because you'd have a boob.
Okay.
It was too
So you
obvious.
did it bang on 18?
Yeah, as soon as I turned 18. Yeah.
How much was it?
$4,000, Harley Street.
No turkey hair,
Because I thought, just go where it's safe. But then they were PIP.
Right,
And I've had 4 boob jobs since.
Okay,
so,
hold on. Right, so you go there and then I don't know how this works. Do you go larger? What do you do? How does it work? Because if you're just correcting something, or do you think whilst I'm there I might as well?
Well, they said to me, they were like, you're a tall girl.
How
I'm
tall are you?
5'8",
Right.
so tall for a girl, but not excessive.
Yeah.
And they were like, you need to be in proportion. And I was like, well, what's that? And I think one was like flat and one was an A or a B.
Yeah.
And it was triangular. It wasn't like a boob shape.
What do you mean triangular? You can't.
You know, like little pointy.
Triangular. Ain't no boob triangular.
They are.
Listen.
Like, I can't even explain.
I ain't saying I'm no maths expert or nothing there, but come on, man.
You know, like a mouse's nose.
The pointy sisters.
You know, mouse's nose.
your boobs, but not mouse's nose.
It wasn't like breast implants around, right? They weren't boobs. Cool. They didn't protrude. They were like, like a bee sting, like a swelling. Not.
They do it, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you like nervous to get done, or are you like excited? I need this done, kind of thing.
I was really excited. I was like, this is gonna fix something that's really fucked up. So.
Cool. And did your parents go with you to get it done?
My mum went.
She went because she understood. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have your first boob job. What's the recovery like?
It hurt. It felt like there was like a weight on my chest, but I was really enthusiastic.
Did you go much bigger?
I went to a double D, and that was the surgeon.
And you came from a triangle.
Like A.
You came from a triangle A.
Yeah, to like big.
Okay.
Yeah, so but that was the surgeon that said that. He looked at me and said, "You need this."
Of course he fucking did, didn't it? You went, listen, double D, extra money, extra grand, please. All right, and the surgery went well. No issue.
Loved it.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely loved it. And worked in an office. I had like 3 jobs. I was working in a bar, an estate agent's office.
And this is why MTV walked in the room and went,
and they were like, oh.
Right,
yeah, but I wore like jumpers over them. I didn't have them out because I was just like...
A bit tight jumpers, a little bit?
Well, they probably stuck out a bit because I was really skinny with these boobs. Right, okay. But, you know.
Cool. The look of the, 90s? This is 90s?
Yeah, it's
the
from
look
Jordan
of the 90s,
Katie Price,
baby.
wasn't
Ain't
it?
no BBLs in those days, bro. All right, cool. You get a DM from newspaper
Twitter,
saying, do you want to be a page 3 girl?
And I was like, what's a page 3 girl? And then they were like, topless modelling. And I was like, well, they're not mine. Like,
they are
is it
yours.
rude if they're not mine?
They are yours.
Well, they're under my skin,
you
but
paid
they didn't
for them.
feel
They're
like
yours,
me.
girl.
It just didn't feel like me.
They don't feel like you. Okay, so after
it didn't feel rude.
So after you had them done, they don't feel like part of you.
I didn't see it as me because I saw it as I've added silicone. So if you say like, show me your bum, I'd be like, oh, it's my bum. That's really rude. If you say you've got breast implants, I go, oh yeah, they're just plastic. It's
right.
Not me.
Okay.
So it didn't connect in my head that this was a rude body part in that way.
Right. Okay.
And I guess like page 3 was celebrated. It was like footballers' wives and wags and all of that.
Page 3, by the way, for anyone who's like...
Back in the 90s.
Back in the day, it was like topless women on page 3, random, in a newspaper.
You'd be having your breakfast.
What
and
the
it's
hell?
Like there.
It's just there. Like, how mad times, isn't it? All right, so they say to you, do you want to be... And then you say, I'll do it.
All right, then, yeah.
Straight. You didn't think about your parents, what's going to happen, the licks that were going to
It got to the point where
incoming.
I was like, I'm 18. I'm finally free. I can be a woman.
So you see, when you was 18, what did your parents say? Like, you can pretty much do what you want then, kind of thing?
Yeah, they were kind of the opinion of...
Is it the understanding?
We've raised you, we've done
our
our
job.
job.
We've done it, now you can go, kind of thing.
Yeah,
not go, but like...
Yeah. I didn't stay very long.
Oh, so you left home as well, 18?
And not at 18, but shortly after, yeah.
Okay, what? Still in village land?
I went to another village full of old people. I still live there now.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
With a load of old people.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so you think, I'm going to do it?
Yeah.
How much do they pay you?
So this was the thing, right? So they put me...
They hustled you.
I was in page
free
3.
Exposure.
It was,
you know them lines there. Oh, go on there for free. It'll be good exposure for you.
No, what they do like a shot, and then they take like loads of different outfits. So like you're on a photo shoot.
But you're not wearing nothing.
Change like 3 or 4.
What outfits are you
wearing?
wearing?
You wear bikini bottoms.
New outfit. Red. New outfit. God.
You got like heels. They backcomb the shit out of your hair like Dolly Parton kind of thing. You look. Oh, I was young. You look really innocent, and now it's like a pedo's dream, but. In the day, I didn't know what it was about, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
So...
Were you not nervous?
Well, I didn't
you still
know
had
what
this
to expect,
detached feeling? No, but just being naked in front of cameras, I guess.
I wasn't naked, just topless. And
naked,
boobs didn't...
Less
Yeah, I guess so. But boobs didn't feel rude to me because they weren't mine.
Yeah, but when it was time to do it, I'm saying, you were fine with it. You was it a cold moment? You literally didn't feel nothing?
Like zero emotion. They were like,
Straight
sit
away.
there and smile. And I was like... Felt like a bit of a weirdo because I'd never done it before, but
surely if you go in a room and someone goes, right, okay, then are you ready, kind of thing, you just go, yeah. But then where does that come from? Because
obedience, being told what to do and doing as you're told. So I just did as the adults told me. You know, it was sit there and shut up. Okay, I won't speak for 3 hours.
Okay, so you take the job, and once you're in there, you think, okay, these are older people talking to me. I'm just going to do what they say.
Yeah, I blindly trusted everything an adult said to me.
Who did you go with?
I went by myself. Exactly. And that's the thing, like looking back now, I'm like,
London.
Oh my God, I could have died. Yeah. Could have died, could have been kidnapped.
It's Shizzio Show. Finished.